I've been documenting the time that I got home because of the perps framing me, and they involuntarily get me to place that container on top of this to try to cover up the time. So they're persistent in covering up. It's involuntary. They try to damage the paper, which it shows yesterday the time that I got back home. Perpetrators, they talk about this female who's a online friend, May. They talk about her all day in my head. They say a lot of bad things about her via Voice of Skull. Unaware of why they're doing that. I'm sorry if she sees this. I'm sorry for putting your name. It's just that my Voice of Skull experiences, they're constantly antagonizing a female like her through me. Like, I'm hearing about her different things in it. I know she's married and I respect the marriage, and I'm not going to America at all. I'm not trying to get with her or anything like that. The perpetrator is always antagonizing me, talking about her. They say, oh, she likes you, or she's getting a divorce from her husband, etc., etc. I don't believe any of this stuff. It's just something that the perp is doing. It's antagonizing over and over and over, and they spend days and months on her, on my head. I look at her information because we have similar markings and we're both Christian. And I respect her marriage. The perp either is hiding a female like her in my head and antagonizing her, or is there's a perp that lives in her area and is trying to be in Puerto Rico. Like, he's telepathically linked to me, and it could be messing with her. It's a theory. Like, they put perpetrators in my head to antagonize her from Puerto Rico. I'm in Puerto Rico at this time. The perps are very persistent in trying to get with females, be married females. The theory is that they view people like King David viewed Bathsheba. They view the females, and they see them with their husbands, and then they want to crack at them. That's just the theory. And so, sometimes they put feelings of some kind of weird feelings for her in my head. Then when I look at her picture, I don't feel that way. Like, she's a pretty lady, and I don't feel like I want her. Like, in my head, there's somebody who wants her. I don't understand what it is. I believe we have collectives that are whatever they are. They're blind people, and they want different things. It's the collectives. I mean, they're blind people that are telepathically linked to us. That if somebody triggers an emotion, which is what they're possibly doing, they're stirring something. And I'm not gonna bother with her. She lives in the United States. I'm staying here in Puerto Rico. I'm not going anywhere. And there's just something wrong with the perpetrators. They're always antagonizing me for months, and I have to document this. The perp I just woke up today is the perp just was squeezing my head. It keeps squeezing the top. This is the electromagnetic pressure. It's squeezing the top like this. So as to make my head smaller.